Hi, welcome back. So in today's video, we're going to be working our thighs. All you will need is a mat and a towel, if not, no equipment needed. And we're going to go straight into our stretches. So just sitting here, bringing both feet towards each other. We're just going to butterfly them out either side, making sure that the sit bones are down onto the mat and opening the hips here. We're just going to do some mermaid stretches. So taking your foot towards the back of the room, sitting up nice and tall as you stretch over to the right, bringing it back to center, sitting up nice and tall, taking it all the way up and over towards the left side. And we'll repeat that. Keep inhaling and exhaling as you switch sides here. Lovely. Coming on to the mat, as we're going to be using our legs, we just want to make sure that we are stretching and lengthening out the legs here. Folding forward, pulling onto our foot just to really deepen through the hamstring stretch. And the opposite side here. Folding forward as you inhale and exhale. Lovely. So for our first exercise, we're going to be going into our side line. From here, making sure that the feet are stacked, knees are stacked. The hips are pulled down and away, elevating the hips up just to make sure there's some room between your ribs and the mat. As you inhale, exhale, pull those ribs in, rib-hip connection, shoulders up and down away from the ears as you're lying here on the mat. As you inhale, exhale, thinking about your breath throughout today's workout. As you inhale, we're going to be exhaling, lifting your right leg up just to hip height only and lower. We're going to go for 9 more of those. Keep breathing. 8 more. 7. Point those toes, really lengthen through that body for 5. 4. 3. Last 2. And 1. From here, as you inhale, you're going to exhale, bring your knee hip height only towards the belly. Inhale, take it back to center. As you exhale, going to go for 8 more of those. Really planting all the weight down here onto the palm of your hand to help you stop rocking here. We're going to go for 7 more. Gorgeous. Keep that breath going. 6 more. As you inhale and exhale, think about that breath. It really helps you in the movement here. Last 4. Really scoop that stomach up, pulling your knee towards the chest. 3 more. Last 2. And 1. From here, we're going to take your leg out long, point those toes, flex the foot back. 9 more. Inhale, taking it back to center. Exhale. We go for 7 more. Keep that lateral breath going as we go for 6. Keep placing the weight in that hand. 5 more. Really flex that foot back. Last 4. 3. 2. Last 1. From here, keeping our leg here in this long position, we're just going to pulse it up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here, we're going to draw those small Pilates circles for 10, 9, 8, 7, 4, 6, 5, 4, 3, last 2, and 1. Reverse it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 4, 6, 5, 4, 3, last 2, 1. From here, we're going to take that foot over towards the right hand of the mat. Extend it back into those rainbows, keeping all that weight here. We go for 9 more. 8, 7. Slow and controlled here. Try not to rock. We go for 5 more. 4. Last 3. And 2. Last 1. From here, we're going to pulse it up and down. We go for 10, 9, 8, 7. It's burning. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Holding the foot up here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring that knee down to the mat. We're going to lift the lower leg, which is the left, lower for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here, those circles for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower. Bring those knees together here, in line with the hips, making sure they are stacked on top of each other. From here, you either want to keep your head down or you can bring it up. We're going to go into our clams here, okay? I'm just going to rest my head from here as we inhale, exhale, open those legs and close them, okay? Going into those clams, we go for 8 more. 7, for 6, 5, 4, last 3, 2, and 1. From here, lifting those heels up off the floor, we're going to open and close. We go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, last 3, 2, and 1. Extending that leg long, bring it down to close. We go for 10, 9, 8, 7. Keep that leg long as you lengthen. For 6, 5 more. 4, 3. Really point those toes. Last 2, and 1. Lovely. Bringing that leg down. Taking a nice little rub out here. We're going to take it all the way up into our sumo squats here, okay? From here, we're going to come in, taking both feet out. We're going to hold it here. We're going to go down for 10, 9, 8, 7, for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to lift the heel up, down for 9. Really inhale and exhale as we come back down to center. 8 more. For 7. For 6. I think my head's going out of the picture here. For 5 more. 4 more. 3. Last 2 here. And 1. From here, we're just going to pulse it up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That was a burner. As we take it back down to the mat here, making sure that we're going on to the opposite side. Feet are stacked, knees are stacked, hips pulled away, lifting the rib cage up. As you inhale, exhale, connect the rib hip connection, placing your left hand down here now, making sure all the weight is pushed here onto the floor to help you stop rocking. From here, as you inhale, making sure that you're in a nice lengthened long line. From here, you want to inhale, exhale, lift that left leg off and lower. For 9, 8, for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. From here, we're going to bring that knee all the way to our tummy, again scooping through the belly as we extend that leg back. For 10, 9, keep that breath going. 8, 7, for 6, 5, 4, evening out each side here. Last 2, and 1. As we bring it into center, take that leg long, point that foot, flex it all the way back. For 10, keeping it hip height, remembering not to rock here, placing all that weight on that hand. We go for 7 more. 6, for 5, 4, last 3, 2, and 1. Lovely. Bringing that leg all the way back to center, but keeping it lifted here, making sure that the ribs are still off the floor. We pulse it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Those circles for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. From here, we're going to hold it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to take it over to the edge of the mat here, all the way back of the mat. We go for 10 into those rainbows. 9, tapping the floor here. 8, 7, for 6, keep that breath going, inhaling and exhale for 4 more. 3, 2, last 1. Lovely. From here, bringing that leg down to the floor, bringing it to the middle of the mat, in line with your belly button here and your hips. From here, we're going to lift that leg up, lower for 10, 9, 8, 7, for 6, 5, 4, 3, last 2, and 1. We're going to hold it here. Reverse those circles for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reverse it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it here. Pulse it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lovely. Bringing both knees into crooked position, making sure that the feet are in line with the hips. From here, we're going into those clams. We open the legs to close them, okay? Make sure that our ribs are closed in as we inhale, exhale. 9, 8, 7. Keep pushing that weight into the mat. 5 more. 4, 3, last 2, and 1. We're going to lift those legs up, keeping the heels off the floor, just elevating them. We open and close for 10, 9, 8, 7, for 6, 5, 4, last 3, 2, and 1. From here, we're going to lift that leg up, bring it back to tap down. 10, 9, 8, this is probably my favorite one, 7, for 6, point those toes, 5, 4, 3, last 2, and 1. Gorgeous. Having a nice little rest here onto the back. Just coming into a nice full body stretch here. Letting everything melt away into the mat, bringing both knees in as you rock from side to side. Taking your left leg down, keeping the right leg here, taking it over to your left side and just stretching it out here, letting everything, all the tension melt away. Exhale. Lovely, bringing it back to center. Taking your right leg away to the mat, bringing your left leg all the way over. As you take your inhales and exhales here. Lovely. Just releasing any tension here into the spine and letting it melt away. Bringing it back to center. Taking a nice roll here all the way up. Coming into a nice comfortable seated position. Taking the hands all the way up over the head and back down. As you inhale, both hands into prayer position as you fold forward. And thank you for today's workout, for joining me. I hope your thighs are burning. Mine certainly are. I will see you next time on the mat. Take care.